Hey, what is up, guys? It's Jamaa. I don't even know if I should call myself that anymore. I'm so used to being called Pause and other things, but it doesn't really matter. So, what's up, guys? I really hope you guys been alright. I still keep on, not like, my bad, it's based out there. But yeah, I still don't even get on often. I'm really sorry for that, but to make it up to you guys, I'm gonna share some opinions about what I've been seeing on Jamaa lately during my school times. Well, for starters, of course, it's always gonna be bullying. I've seen so many people bullying a lot of jammers just because of their, I don't know, I guess appearance or what they say. Most likely, it will always be what they say. Especially certain jammers would like to show off that they're rare. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm so rare than you," or "I look better than you. I have more items than you." That's quite disturbing to, especially around others. I mean, yeah, it's good to brag about you having more items, but it's kind of horrible because you're basically being so greedy. Yeah, you can say, "Yes, I worked really hard for these items and stuff," but you really want to rub it in someone's face that is still having difficult times on getting items. And that isn't right because you're basically bringing their feelings quite more into the negative side instead of the positive side. Most likely, when it comes to me on stuff like this, I would try ignore it or I would just jammer that is really sad because or upset just because this other jammer is rubbing it in their face. I will usually try gifting them or I would tell them it is not worth listening to. You can always ignore them and keep up the work and stuff. I'm sorry guys, I'm sort of with a stuffy nose. As always, it's just I've had a sinus but can't say infection and that's bad, but it will be going away soon. But what else? What else would I say about it? I can't think straight. Sorry, guys. Another thing is certain people would say, "Oh, this person's a scammer." That's the worst part you want to do in Jamaa. You want to start a rumor that isn't true. That's kind of very mean. I'm lazy because I haven't been on. But that's really mean to lie about someone being a scammer. But if they really are a scammer, well, go ahead. You have proof of it. If you don't have proof of it, then don't don't even do it. Come on, guys. I have to click on this. I should get a mouse, but what? Okay. And there's usually gotta be these types of actually because I can't use the mouse right now. There's usually these types of people that she's not on yet. But that would always they'll befriend you and they will end up just using you for items. That's something that's really independent of what, in my honest opinion, please work for your item instead of just, oh, okay, we're best friends now, so we can we can trade items. Usually that person ends up wanting to give you an item that is in the store or not really worth much. And then you have to give up something way more than that person and that person's not being fair. Yeah, I have one of these friends, but I really don't tell her anything because I rarely see her anymore. And she should know who I'm talking about. it's kind of a shame for me. Makes me really sad because I really work so hard just to get those types of items. And constantly asking to trade instead of just checking up on me. You only want to come and trade and just leave automatically and use those items for your own good and to get your own items. That's sad. I mean, you can go to an adventure like the Eagle adventure to earn items. If you're really that lazy to earn it, I'm sorry. But the trading system is worth it, and you might have to give up your own item instead of trying to get someone else's items. I'm kind of frustrated with that. Like when it comes to people doing that to other people, especially when it's their friends, and they only have friends like that on Animal Jam just for items instead of for their own feelings. I mean, come on, guys, you can do way better than that. The trading system, it seems alright, but I started to figure out there were more picky people about certain items. Like I would try. Oh, what? I guess I guess I have a child. Oh, okay, I guess. But like I will try trading more items than I should, and I get declined. And I'll be like, what is going on here? I know this was very fair. Oh, sorry. But it's called back to the subject, just distracted me. My bad. I would have like items I'll be giving up that I know will be worth than that item I am trying to get. But instead, when I give them that whole list, it's always a decline. I know I shouldn't be complaining about declining so much, but you can tell right away if you're me and you were with items that I gave up just to get that certain item, you would feel the same way and be like, this person's just doing it on purpose and only being real picky. I mean, some of you guys would always say, okay, I'm a picky trader, so sorry if I decline. And there's going to be those other people that don't say that. I can understand the ones that say, okay, he's a picky trader. And I would end up trying to ask them what they want for the item I'm requesting to get. Oh god, Chelsea nuts. But I think I told her, I don't know. But that's another way you can get the item, but sometimes they'll lie about it and end up telling you, "Oh, I want this and that and this and that." It will end up being a bigger list than the list you should actually be giving them just for an item. I mean, doesn't that make someone upset? Like you really tried working hard for the items you are offering, and like these people decide to think, "Oh, well, this person's actually gonna give me the items that I want." Guys, you can get almost like a full list, like if it was a grocery store. Come on. I'm sorry, she's distracting me. My bad. And I still have other things in mind. It's just there's so much to say what I hate about Animal Jam. Animal Jam is actually a good game, but there are certain people who are really aggressive in here, too greedy, and they just I don't know take advantage of Animal Jam stuff. Certain people even try scamming them. Like they'll go to like ask for items and be like, "Oh, that's how you get items and stuff." It's okay, but to me, I feel bad because you're just lying to Animal Jam after they made this game for you so you can enjoy it and work. your hardest to earn stuff, and you can be proud of yourself instead of, well, making yourself look like a bad person. That's how I see Animal Jam. Like, they make the game for us to socialize, communicate with others, understand others, and get along pretty much. I'm sorry, I got a message. But what I'm really saying is, Animal Jam is pretty much not meant to be greedy and not meant for people to pick on others and stuff like that. No, okay, she's gone. I feel bad. Animal Jam, the, I'm gonna repeat this again, is a friendly game meant for everyone to get along. And yes, it is actually a kids game. I'm surprised I still play this because I only liked this when I was 11 or 12. But I came back because I really enjoy what they do around here more than other games I've seen lately. Other games I will see, well, like, they don't, the people who created the game don't pay attention to what's going on in the game. There are people in other games saying to other people basically kill themselves and stuff. I like how Animal Jam is protective with the words, but sometimes they mess up with certain words, and I guess they take it the wrong way. Because I tried talking to my friend about Little Pet Shops, I think, earlier. It was Sam. I like how her username is like my name. But, anyways, and I guess I must have typed something that was wrong to them, and they gave me a little warning on my screen. But I didn't mean it in the wrong way. I was just meaning that I made a little girl happy because I gave her a box of full of pet shops. If you guys enjoy pet shops, um, you're probably gonna think I'm crazy because I gave a, like, I think 400 or 500 pet shops in that big ass, like, biggest. I'm sorry. It sounded like I said that, but I didn't. I don't know how to describe the box, but it's really big. It's it's like half of my bed. I was gonna say the biggest box in the world. I don't know why I was gonna say that, but I've never seen a big box in the world. It was like half of my bed, and there's little houses along with the pet shops, and the little girl was kind of crying because she wanted some. And I was moving out during that time, so I decided to give her the bed. Really, my bed. I'm so tired from school. I was having fun with my friends, but I decided to give her the box, and I saw the little girl smile. It made my day when I did that, especially when I was feeling down because I was moving out of a house I grew up in. So things happened. But alright, let's get back to the topic. Something else I want to say is well, yeah, of course, if I repeat again, I'm sorry. Jamaa is meant for everyone to enjoy it, not be corrupt by it or have issues in it. I know there will be like little fights because sometimes you guys will say something that will hurt each other. Okay, that's okay, making mistakes. But if you make it too much, but like do it on purpose instead of by accident, that's a different thing. Like, I have seen many videos on here, on YouTube actually, that there are scammers that are saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that," and they constantly do what they're doing to other people, bringing them down, and basically taking their hard working effort, gifts, or items, I should say, that they really had the guts to be proud of to get, taking them away and making that person feel bad and come down to the level of happiness towards the sad, depressing level. That really makes me upset. about this game where many people will try to bring others down. I don't think that's a good idea. I believe people should be brought back up. I mean, if I were rare, I would actually give up my items to anyone. I don't say this all just to get views and stuff. I say this because, I mean, I can see from who's coming from this and that. Like, yeah, I've been there before too. I mean, I had a red, no, what was it? Before the red long collar, that one I gave to my twin, Jamal. I think I had it was yellow or green. That was before I was a YouTuber. And someone took that collar from me. I didn't even know how they took it, but they took it. And I pretty much was hacked that time. That was really sad. I was willing to give them that as their birthday gift, but before the birthday gift, I noticed that they took it and they weren't in my friend list anymore. I was like, okay, well, I can't trust many people anymore. So I carefully trust certain people. It doesn't mean I can't trust everyone. I can, but you have to prove to me that you are honest and loyal and you can be a friendly type of person. By friendly, I mean someone that will actually prefer to get along than go for items or like money and stuff like that. That's how I am around this world and in, excuse me, social media. I rarely get on Instagram because I usually see drama or like I'm not really interested in getting on there much. I'll probably go like some photos and check out what's going on with people, like if they're doing okay and something like that. But I would see like mostly beautiful pictures of them traveling also. That's another thing I like about Instagram. The only thing I don't like is when someone's sad and then someone else is hurting them and they get more bad comments. Sorry. There's so much things to say. Right, well, something else. Hmm. I think it has to do with people taking advantage of AJHQ. Yes, I am still playing. Uh, this is how do I say this? Hold on. Okay, well, I think I got everything in my head. I'm sorry, it's because sometimes I need like take a breath and I can't breathe much through my nose. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just sick. I'm kind of sick for a long time, basically. But what I don't like when people take advantage from AJHQ is when they just try asking them for items. AJHQ is actually trying to come on this game to get along with you guys and understand people, like how we want to get noticed and understand. That reminded me of Notice Me Senpai line. I bet. Like how we want to get noticed or make friends and I said something else. I'm sorry, I forgot. But yeah, like we want to make friends and stuff, hang out, have fun, see everyone and what's going on in Jamaa. That's how AJHQ is basically is. They're trying to get on their own game that they create and see how all of the players on this game, well, not players, jammers. I shouldn't say players because that's like for other things. How all the jammers are doing around Jamal. They want to have fun with you, like if they were your parents, pretty much. Like, come on. They created our characters, our animals, and all these things they really worked hard on. And what I really feel bad about them is when they're crowded by people and then they try to get their own personal space, like just to have fun in their own game alone. I mean, I don't mean like to always leave them alone, just come on, give them space so they can have fun. That's what I like, and like I don't like that some of them be like, oh, I got scammed because of this and that. I mean, I can understand some of them will be like truthful about being scammed. Other people won't be truthful about being scammed. Like someone tried going through my Instagram. I never told this to anyone, but they tried telling HHQ that it was supposedly a scam and tried giving them my information, telling them this and that when I never did. I was like, okay, what's going on? And I found this person, I'm not gonna say who, and then I got after them and they finally stopped doing that. So yeah, I worked things out and I'm really sorry if you're watching this AJHQ. Oh my god, I'm sorry. AJHQ. My accent just caught up. If I caused you any trouble with this account or someone did from me, I'll take the blame. It don't matter. But if it caused you trouble and stuff, I really do apologize. Well, I think that would be it for this video, and hopefully I can get membership again for Animal Jam because I really do enjoy being a member and having all of these cool stuffs from Animal Jam, especially like the animals and what they have done for this game pretty much, and for all of us to enjoy it and have fun. And that's what basically this game is about, not making people sad. That's kind of what I always see on AJ. Like I will get on, and then if I try to go in the pillow room, there's someone sad already by someone else. I'm like, oh gosh, that scares me. That's why I'm afraid to even go outside of my own den. I'm like, no, you gotta stay in here, safe and sound. But my den is usually open to everyone. By everyone, I mean like people who wanna just hang out with their friends and get along and stuff. I usually let my friends come over. By friends, I mean like my friends from Animal Jam, and they will come and chat with me pretty much like half of the day. I don't mind staying on Animal Jam half the day, but just these 2 days I cannot last on Animal Jam and during school because of course I gotta go to my next classroom and then I probably gotta make up work and then there's this and that. There's pretty much a lot of things I gotta do. I'm having parties for 2 days, so excuse me. So I am not sure what's going to happen. Sorry. Just tomorrow and then the last day of school. I won't be on AJ. I mean, I will get on to put the diamonds and stuff, but I won't be on AJ because, well, my teachers have planned stuff for us to actually enjoy our last 2 days of being freshmen. Yes, I am a freshman. Don't make fun of me. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of food. Guess who's gonna be near the food? Me. Of course it'll be me. I love food. But okay, I believe this will be all for today. I'm pretty sure I'll make good comments on another video while I learn how to animate stuff. I have been saying I will animate and stuff, and I would learn how to animate. I am still doing that, especially for next year. I will be in animation class 1 because I'm barely getting it. This year I could have gotten it, but it was already packed up, so they put me in Art 1 and they put me in this classroom called BIM, which is meant for starters of computers, even though I was kind of used to certain things in the computer. Other things I was not used to, so my average for the second semester grade and my 6th week grade was 70%, around the 70%. So probably by next year, I was gonna say semester, I will probably be around the 80s or 90s%, and hopefully I would have a lot of knowledge of animations. But for now, during this summer break, I will be practicing how to draw correctly. But correctly, I mean like improve my drawings. To me, it kind of looks too chunky. Like too chunky. I mean like I see my drawings too big. It's so like too thin from the lines, outlines of it. I would like to draw them thin, especially like how it looks on here, sort of more thinner. I use my sketch pad for this masterpiece, to be honest. My friend made this for me. She's improving a lot. She thinks she is horrible at drawing, but she is not. If you're watching this, you know you're not horrible. You can do more and more, and you can practice, and you'll be better. I believe anyone can do anything better if they do more practice and they work on it and they prove to themselves they really want to do what they want to do. I know that didn't sound like so common sense, but what I mean is just do what you really like and what do you actually want to do in your life or for the rest of your life. For sure, I would like to be around video games, art, and music and animals. So, especially writing. I mean, certain people would say, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a nerdy thing. But I think I will be doing more than just one thing. Because I have been working on all that. I know I'm good at writing stories from what my pre-P teacher told me. I know I'm good at art. I just need to improve on the drawings. By drawings, I mean like pretty much the one, I don't know, I'm doing a building. And it's like you had to make it far away and then like close up both together. So you're pretty much looking up. That's like an example. Like if you were there, you were looking up and you see the building going further and further. That type of drawing, it's kind of difficult for me, but I will keep practicing. So from now on, I think I'm halfway there in that drawing. Animations. I mean, I learned how to animate certain things on Fire Alpaca. I think that's a good thing to use, but the only thing is, sometimes like if I would try put animations, I can't put it on YouTube. It will have to be separate. That's why you guys see like the photos real separate. And I try to edit the photos tiny to try to get them not to look separate and stuff. I'll try to work on that stuff the most. But yeah, if you guys have any programs that will be very helpful for me, I don't mind if it takes me a long time to work on or to learn about it, as long as it helps me to make animations for you guys on YouTube, well, to add it on YouTube, that's fine by me. As long as it allows me to add it on YouTube without having to sign in and stuff, because, oh gosh, there's so many things I have to do when it comes to signing on YouTube. It takes me like probably half of the night, because half of the day I will be drawing or cleaning and stuff, and half of the night I will be like listening to music, doing my work. But now I don't have to do my homework or anything like that anymore because 2 more days of school. So yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm sorry for holding you guys up. I'm pretty sure you are really tired. If you made it through this video, I'm thankful for letting you guys hear me out about many things, and I'm sorry for the mistakes I have made, especially when I said like words that were stumbling, or if I sound really tired or like in a rush. I'm not really in a rush. It's just I can't breathe, so I would like kind of talk a little bit fast and try to speak up to you guys. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and and comment below what would you like me to talk about. I don't mind talking about certain things. Like I'm okay with it, and what you guys would want me to improve on stuff. I am sorry that I haven't been on lately. I will try to continue making videos, but also trying to earn money to get video games and most likely the Animal Jam membership cards. for myself, and maybe I can try get extra one to give it away to someone in the video. Maybe I might do that. Let's see if I will get a summer job in order for me to do stuff like that. So you guys can have fun too as members. So yeah, sorry if my voice sounds weird. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Don't let anyone fool you or hurt your feelings. Just make sure you ignore them and enjoy your day.